What's up with it, man? Man, I'm out here on a side of town that I'm not usually on, right? And I was gonna grab me something to eat right quick. And y'all ever put in your phone like best whatever you feel like eating near me? So I put best sandwiches near me because I was gonna go to one of my normal spots. I was like, well, maybe they got something else over here, you know? And I had this bright idea. I don't know if it's really bright yet, but this bright idea to try some different spots and compare them, right? Well, there was one place I never even heard of. And I was looking at the pictures and the reviews and all that, and it seemed like pretty cool. But I got this one spot I have heard of, and I go to, I ain't gonna say quite a bit, but you know, when I want a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? So we finna start pulling up at these places, bro. We're gonna grab I like the Italian type sandwich because that's something I wouldn't normally have at the house. When I was young, we used to go to, my pops used to go to this sandwich place, Blimpie's, back in the day. And them wasn't like we was getting ham sandwiches or nothing. We was getting stuff that we wouldn't typically have at the crib. So it usually like Italian, you know, the pepperoni and the salami and all that, right? So that's what I'm gonna do today too. Because typically that's the only kind of sandwiches I usually buy. I get, because, you know, I mean, ham, turkey, and all that, you can get that at the house. I mean, that's at the house already. I mean, or the grocery store or whatever. And you know you're gonna eat it. You have multiple uses for it. Like the ham and the turkey and all that, you can make salads with it too, you know what I mean? So, we're at our first spot today, Jersey Mike's, dog. So, before I forget, what I ordered was the 13. That's the Italian something. It's probably another name for it, but basically an Italian meat sandwich, whatever. I got the mini just because I'm gonna be eating more than one sandwich and likely won't even eat the whole thing anyway. I got the bread scooped on the mini. Just scoop like the bread out, cause I'm not, like I say, I'm not a huge bread guy. I got the rosemary Parmesan bread. I got, for as toppings, I got mayo. Wiggle through this traffic, boy. It's crazy over here. We're here at Potbelly's, man. Let's go check them out. Let's go get my Sammy. I've told you, we're doing all Italian sandwiches. And what we're gonna do is find out what kind of extras we can get that we might can compare to one of the other places. Let's go! Now, so you can't go out that way, but I will say this, parking lot's pretty big, so the parking is good. Now, at the Jersey Mike's location, the parking lot wasn't really big. It's kind of like the strip mall where they only have like one strip of parking. Well, one strip of parking on each side of the little road or street or whatever. But over here at this Potbelly's, it's plenty of parking. So they got the parking in front of the storefront, and then they have this little parking in this back or whatever that is, you know? Boom, I appreciate it. Oh, you got some nice drivers, thank you. Yeah, blocking the intersection, let me turn, hit this little back street, ride down this little back street, bust that left, and we headed to that next spot, bro. It says right on down the road, I saw it on the map. I guess I could pull it up on my phone, but oh shit. Look, they got a backwards speed bump in this mode. So yeah, we head to the next spot, man. Get you back on, we get back over there. Y'all keep rocking with me, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if don't nobody love you, for me and your mama, it's make two of us. You hear me? All right, so we at the spot, man. East Hampton Sandwich Company. Now, as far as parking, you get to see the parking lot. Parking right here is like a little strip, but there's some more parking on that other side. If you were to go over there, like that way. So, y'all know what the theme is. So to get in here, get our Italian, and it's a couple other things that I might get just because I saw it and it'd be good for some comparison. So, let's go in here and get it. I don't know about the music. It don't sound like it'll get flagged, but you never know. But I did want to show y'all the inside of this place. So, as of now, we're about to go and get to a little spot, set up, and bust out my little table, and we're gonna see. But far as aesthetics, like the look of the place, this one won. Like it ain't close. Now, Potbelly look nice in the inside, but it ain't quite as nice as this place. It's like more, you know, uptown-ish type of feel anyway. So, you know, you kind of expect for it to be a little nicer than the rest of the, hey girlfriend. Ooh, hey. So you can expect it to be a little nicer than the rest of them. But how does it taste? Is it good? Is it some overhype? Is it, you know, this, that, and the other? So it's time that we check it out, bruh, and see what they really got. So y'all ride with me, and here in a second, we're gonna be buzzing down some groceries.
Hold on 1 second. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow so we can keep this thing going. Now, back to the video.
Alright, what's up with it, man? I done pulled up at the little park in the West, man. My partner used to hang out here. I miss that nigga, man. Shout out that boy. Too hard. We hang out, well, not here, but like around on these little streets. Had a couple little spots. But anyway, let's get to it. We got, all right, so we got the Jersey Mike joint, right? We'll look at him. Put him back up. We got Jersey Mike. Got our Potbelly sandwich. This is the skinny. I know I was gonna be busting down a couple sandwiches, so that's the route we went. I don't remember the name. I'll post it in the deal here in a second, but this is what we got. As far as sandwiches go, I'm gonna start with this one because before I noticed, they had vinaigrette go on it. So I don't wanna ruin the bread and where I give a review other than what it probably should be, right? Another thing they had was baked potato salad. I'm smelling it. It's in there, dude. It got the flavors in there, man. I see the chives. a shit of bacon. Not so much cheese, but it could be whipped up in there some kind of way, I don't know. Then we have the baked potato soup from Potbelly's. All right, so we got the baked potato soup, got the sandwiches. Let's go with this, let's go with this. Now, as far as Jersey Mike go, as far as the only thing I could see that would be viable to get was these. These are some badass chips, G. I'm a meatitarian, pause, and a chipitarian, and these chips are really the truth, bro. Potbelly and the other spot in this place both of them had these chips, but I didn't know that. I never been to this spot, so I got these from Potbelly. At the other spot, they also had something a little bit different. Now, this is still a salt and vinegar chip, but the brand is Dirty. I don't know who made it, but I was like, the name sound pretty cool, so I grabbed a pair. So we're gonna compare these chips too. One thing I did not see is a cookie that I look like I might like. Well, okay, so Jersey Mike's, they usually had a cookie, but that was out, so I was gonna get that as a comparison, but she said they had some coming on, but I was like, I'm gonna be fighting daylight and all that too. So I went ahead and just got this one cookie. I'm not gonna compare it to anybody's anything. I'm just gonna taste the cookie and let you know how I feel about this. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I'm gonna taste this one first just because it's got the vinaigrette on it. It's too late. I forgot to tell them not to put it on there. So let's get it. And don't worry, I will not eat all these sandwiches, but you know, I'm just gonna give them a bite or two. See what they got. I really can't tell you what's all on this. Looks like mayo, tomato, onion, and I'm assuming Italian meats. In fact, yeah, it's got purple onion too. That's one of the only ones. The other two got white onions. So try it out. Give it a little shot. They're pretty good, bro. That ain't bad at all, man. Not bad at all, bro. I did have them to scoop out the bread, so we minimize what we were doing on the bread. I had them scoop the bread out. But that's it for as alterations. It come how it come. So now, this is not like what you would probably consider a traditional sandwich shop, because it's not a assembly line type setup. It's more of a restaurant. So when you order it, you kind of order, they tell you what's all on there. Like I said, I forgot to say no to the vinaigrette because I just didn't want the sandwich to get soggy, and I'll be adding something that the other places couldn't add. Now, I did not see any pickle. I probably would like, I would like some pickle on this sandwich, but it's still pretty good. But one thing I would like to point out is the meat distribution. It's more of like the meat got rolled up, or maybe they did it in the middle, or folded or something. If you can see, it's more of a pinwheel type of look. It's all kind of in the middle, which is, I guess, is cool. Now, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of cheese. Yeah, it is some kind of cheese. I looked that up, figure out what kind of cheese this is. I don't know. Kind of, I mean, maybe it's mozzarella. If mozzarella is mighty thick, I don't know. We'll check it out, see what's all on it. I do not remember what was all on the sandwich, but it's pretty good. I don't do the number system. I'm gonna say it was pretty good. With me tasting the other ones before, it's gonna be an uphill battle. And I'm back. I got my water, dude. So it's time to finish this thing up. Man, on the sandwich number 2, bro. This is Potbelly's. I really like Potbelly's. I hate that they don't have more locations closer to me. And I really gotta be in the midst of traffic just to even find one. I don't have one close enough to me where I would say, all right, I want Potbelly's, I'm finna go. I do have a Jersey Mike close, and this place ain't no close, my friend. But let me bust this up and see what it got. I really like their bread. They got this little grainy whatever on one side of the bread that's kind of give it a little texture. It's kind of like I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it is. I guess I need to research it and see what it is. Potbelly's got it scooped out. I got the slim Italian. It's the bread. So I got this one second. That one third. The bread was good on that one. But I think because of the vinaigrette, it had a slight mushy. You know how when bread get wet, they do a certain thing. And that's what I think that did. Now, choice of breads. This didn't come with a choice of bread. This one is only white and multigrain, right? So I went with the white just because I want to do something like more people will probably eat. Most people probably won't eat multigrain, but this is what I taste them. The meat tastes fresher. It's almost like this fresh cut. I never seen the machine. It's not. It might be fresh cut, but it's not like they cut it in front of you. This meat tasted, I don't know if it's because of the vinaigrette, but it kind of gave me a little mushy kind of flavor to it, right? So, but Potbelly's is, I don't know, one of my favorites. It's kind of hard to beat, but I wanted to compare it to something. So, Potbelly's is one of them ones like you can't really miss with. Now we're down to our Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is a good spot. I go there quite a bit. If Jersey Mike's and Potbelly's was next to each other, I would feel good about that. But anyway, let's check this out, see what he got. Now, the lettuce was good on here and good on here. Potbelly's lettuce is a little thicker cut, and both of these lettuces were like a thinner, like a smaller grain, a little more fine. And with this Jersey Mike's, I got the Parmesan bread. I should have got the regular white bread, but I did the Parm just out of instinct, right? Now, the reason I say it's kind of cheating because it's giving a little more flavor and it's doing a little more than the rest of them is doing right now. So, but we're gonna eat it anyway. And with all that time, the Jersey Mike's is still busting. Now, the Jersey Mike's was not toasted. Potbelly was toasted, and I believe this other one was toasted too. But it's hard to beat old Jersey Mike, man. It's really hard to beat old Jersey Mike's, but I'll say this. When it comes to extras and other stuff, like soups and all, I have no experience with any soups. I don't even think they serve them. But if they do, I don't have experience with them. Now, what they do is they do the Philly cheesesteak. This place I didn't check because I was strictly on my deal. I try to post those menus at the end of the video and you kind of see what you like, what you don't like, so forth and so forth. But Jersey Mike's is hands down a bad one. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I got some ranch from the last spot just for the fries, which, like I said, the fries got cold. I had a little moving around to do. So, I pour a little bit of ranch on this Jersey Mike's because Jersey Mike's don't have ranch. I wish they did. If Mike, if you're listening, get you some ranch over there. And if they do, I just ain't never seen it. Is it at all locations? Do y'all know? Anybody know? I can imagine a little ranch, evenly distributed through the sandwich, being a real game changer. Now, Potbelly, I did see that they have ranch. I don't know if it's on the side, or if you can, I'm pretty sure you can get it on the sandwich. I didn't try it today. But what I will do is try it today. We're gonna give it a shot, see what they're doing. Jersey Mike got some real good bread, bro. With that Potbelly bread is T-O-P-T-E-I-R. If I spelled that right. Maybe not, I don't know. But, tasted the sandwiches. Now we're gonna give it to Miss Vicky's, see what they doing. They good. They good, bro. You got just a little bit of spice. They are delicious, man. Cause I bust the whole bag down. I need to leave them alone. I like dill pickle. I like salt and vinegar. I like dill pickle better. It just seems like it got more of that dill flavor. When that dill flavor come through versus salt and vinegar. And then it's got the right amount of spice that just really take them over the top. So now we got our Zapp's. We try my Zapp's one time. Let's see what they on. Oh no. Now, the Zapp's are good. It's a gap in flavor just because this is a deal and this is just salt and vinegar. But what Zapp's does have, they have a better chip. It's more airy, it's not too to the point crunchy, like as far as like crackling, I mean not crackling style, not crackling hard, but just how crackling is more to the point crunchy. This one has more of an airy kind of crunch to it, which makes it a top tier kettle chip, in my opinion. And some people really like crunchy, but I like that airy. I almost give you the, reminds you of that other chip. What's the name of it? Mumbo's, a Machos or something. I'll find it. Now, oh my bad. We on to the dirty, man. We back at Dirty, Dirty South, son. Check these out. Now for the dirty, the deli style dirty, it is a really good chip. So I'm gonna tell you what the difference is from the dirty to the Zapp's. What's crazy is the dirty is like midways in between the airy and that straight to the point crunch I was talking about. It's right in the middle, but the dirty is good to me because it's not over the top salty. I know salt and vinegar is like the main key, well, it's the main ingredient because it started first, right? But the dirt is not crazy salty, and I like it. It's got more of a vinegar bite than that crazy salty, that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if we're gonna line them up, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna line them up. I'm just gonna leave them like that because it's hard to tell. It's really depending on what you're looking for. For what I'm looking for, the flavor I want, I'm gonna have to go with the Miss Vicky's just cause that flavor's insane. That little hint of spice on there is taking it over the top for me. But got two more things. We need to try this and this. So see if we can do this without screwing up my clothes. Let's try it. Let's stir it up a little bit. It's still warm. As you all know, I cook a little bit, right? And I make some broccoli and, well, I make all kind of soup. I made some of this a couple weeks ago. For me, this is not the one I used to get. Back in the day when you used to get this, it was this, plus they put toppings. You used to get your cheese on the top, you got your chives on the top, and you got your bacon on the top. It doesn't look like they do that anymore. For me, it's lacking chives. I really like chives. Not everybody likes chives, so maybe they cooking this for the mass. Well, they are cooking this for the masses, but I would like to see a whole lot more chives in this. It seemed like I saw something green. I'm just hoping it wasn't a booger. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would like to see more chives. And it's not quite, it just seemed like it would be thicker a little bit. The titles will be a little harder. Potatoes are real mushy. And that could be like time of day, batches they cook and all that. That all probably could play a part in it. But especially, it's not really cold right now. So probably not a lot of people buying soup, you know? Just me, little weird man. But I say, it's worth buying. I got a cup and it was only like $2 or $3 or something. Another swig of water. Hey, remember to drink your water, man. You gotta stay hydrated. Especially before the weekend if you like to party, you know what I mean? Just a little tip. This is not soup. This is baked potato salad. Never tried it, saw it on the menu. Even really the reason I got this is because I wanted to try this and make it like, have something to compare it to. Now, what I can see is bacon. I see chives, but I don't see cheese. In this soup, I did taste the cheese. And personally, when I cook mine, I use cream cheese. Sometimes I use cheddar. I use cheddar at the top, but I don't cook it with the cheddar. It's just less chances of something stick to the bottom of the pot, burning, ruining the whole cook. So I just stay away from the cheddar and I just use the cheddar on top. While piping hot, that cheddar really melts. You can control how cheesy you want it. I think it's just perfect for that. But let's try this. That's really pretty good. I give you a creamy, like a sour cream. I don't get the cheesy. Maybe they missed that, I don't know. Maybe that's how it is. But it's pretty good. Bacon not too crunchy, just like that medium. It don't really have a crunch, it's just a medium. But what I'm gonna do is this. Cause who don't like ranch on some potatoes with bacon and chives? I don't know. If you don't, something wrong with you, you weird. But, let's try this. That's the way to go. So, it's like this. If you got this, got you some cheese, some shredded cheddar, I would get the fine grated cheddar. Put your cheese on there. Warm that thing up. Have your little ranch to, like on a plate, like lay it out on a little saucer or something. You'll be going to town, bro. I was gonna taste the cookie, but I think we're gonna leave the cookie a standalone mission, or I'm gonna try to find another cookie to compete with it and see what we can really do. But all in all, I'm gonna say this East place was good. It was decent. I think it's more the scenery for me. Like the inside, how the restaurant set up is nice. It's almost like you can go on a sandwich date, if that makes sense. Now, let's talk about prices. Okay, I wanted to talk prices. I don't know what I did with the receipts. That's crazy, because I usually keep all my receipts. But anyway, the fancy place, it ended up being like 20 bucks, 22 bucks. I don't see it on there either. But it was like 20 bucks. I got, like I said, I got this potato salad, I got the sandwich, I got the chips, and I got the fries that I didn't get to taste. It's like some sea salt fries. Jersey Mike's was $10 even, because I got the sandwich, I got the mini, and this other place, I didn't see where they had sizes, where you can get different sizes, so this is like a standard size, and that's the size of that. It's probably a little bit bigger than the mini, if you're familiar with Jersey Mike's, or a little bit bigger than the skinny, but it's stacked up with more meat than the skinny. So that was 10 bucks. I wanna say Potbelly's was like 15. Yeah, it was 15 bucks and some change. I got the skinny Italian. I got the cup of soup, and I got the chips, and I got a cookie. So you can compare that how you want to. But overall, I'm gonna have to say 1A, 1B. And if A and B makes sense, I'm gonna have to say Potbelly 1A, Jersey Mike's 1B, and that other place would be, I guess it would be 2, but it's really close. It's just, what I'm gonna go with, I won't try it again. What I'm gonna go with is, since it had the vinaigrette on it, it kinda did something for us, making things soggy. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm gonna do this a little more often. I think I like this kind of deal, kind of setting, man, just trying foods versus. I got another place I'm gonna try tomorrow. Probably gonna do the same style, like, just outside. As long as my homeboy let me use his truck, we good. I just need something to carry my stuff in. But anyway, man, that's all I got, bro. And I'll holler at y'all in the next one, G.
Easy, man. Media. Awesome East, goddammit.